at St. Lawrence, we have a separate brain injury unit. It's a closed unit of 8 beds. And what's special about St. Lawrence is that we try to keep it friendly and homey.
The advantage of this unit for patients who have head injury is that it's a small unit, 2 nurses for 8 patients plus 1 aide, so quite individualized care. And we have 2 physicians who cover the unit, myself and an internist, Dr. Mendelaro.
St. Lawrence is really a place where patients who are recovering from a multitude of problems, strokes, orthopedic problems, total joints, trauma, amputations, etc., come and get the highest level of care that's possible. We have a great relationship with referring hospitals. We bring patients from Mercer County, but also from Somerset, Hunterdon County, from Pennsylvania. So we've worked well with patients and facilities over the years to help serve those in need.
In June of 2010, I suffered a cerebral hemorrhage in the right side of my brain, which led to a stroke on my left side and paralysis. And I was here in inpatient rehabilitation for about 6.5 weeks, then entered the outpatient services here and continued here with rehabilitation till about Thanksgiving time.
Well, I think that the unique thing about this particular unit is that it is a smaller unit and the therapies are done up here. So we can really tailor our therapy to the patient's needs. And we really focus a lot on the cognition and the memory portion of it too. So I think that's a unique factor in this particular unit, especially if you're concerned about patient safety, somebody who's confused and trying to get out of bed. A small unit, we have the video monitors, and we can really make sure the patient is safe in this setting.
Hello. Hi. Look at you. You look great.
Thank you. Steve's one of our success stories. He has a condition where he continues to have bleeding in his brain, and he requires surgery to correct that bleeding. And it required the removal of his skull to alleviate the pressure on his brain.
We went to another facility and weren't too happy. Where at the other place you're just you're a number, So, but here, everybody really were engaging and wanted to help you out and whatever they could do.
It was open for me to come up any time of the day to attend therapy, and they actually encourage you to come up here to learn what he's done and what he will be doing.
So when he came to us, again, he could barely walk, he could barely stand, he was having trouble. He couldn't remember day to day, he couldn't remember short term. And at the end of all this, he had his plate back in, and he's walking with just supervision. He's walking long distances, 200 or 300 feet. He's remembering a lot more. He just feels like he can contribute to society again. He's getting his life back. And that's just what's so amazing about being here, is that we give people their lives back.
The facility is state-of-the-art, second to none. The services and inpatient care is just round the clock, attentive, personable, friendly.
I don't care what they say, you have all the technology, all the medical technology, and you still need that human touch, because that sometimes is the thing that can really help a patient get over all the hurdles that they need to.
There's nothing more rewarding than, helping somebody speak when they haven't said a word in weeks.
With us clinically working with the patients and families, I think the overall success is knowing that a family is going home with their loved one. The patient is comfortable, as can be expected, with their situation. And the family the same. The success being that we have connected them to the services they need. We have eased some of their anxiety of what to expect in the community.
There's so much inspiration that comes from seeing patients that come in so sick and so debilitated. But I think to see the human spirit and how people can overcome adversity is very inspiring.
it was a wonderful experience. You know, I really am indebted to the entire organization and facility for, you know, helping me along through this.
It's just like a family as soon as you walk in here, and it just reminded me of your home away from home.